Here's the next part in which we're going to play Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. Didn't do so well in the Sega CD version of Jeopardy. Let's see if the Nintendo Wii version will go any better. Right now in the birthday bank, we still have $1,646,610.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Alright, here we go. Let's play.
This is Jeopardy! Here are today's contestants. Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good luck. Let's start the Jeopardy round.
Let's do it.
And we have one daily double awaiting you in these categories. TV shows that bombed, unofficial state nicknames, music class, the solar system, a hostile takeover, and Brit Speak.
Brit Speak 200.
Where do we be? Fancy a cuppa, love? Cuppa is a cup of this.
What is tea?
Yes, player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding... Good.
I'll take Brit Speak 400.
Choose again, player 1. This brand name has become a noun and a verb for vacuum.
What is
Let's hear it, player 1.
Dustbuster.
Sorry.
No!
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Boop. Boop, 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 boop.
It's player 2.
Hoover?
Hey, you're right.
Okay.
You again, player 2. On sheet music, this sign identifies the second line of the staff as the G above middle C. Okay, player 1.
What is the bass clef? I don't know.
No. Anyone else? Player 2. Correct.
I wanted to say treble clef, but I wasn't sure enough.
Player 2. Pick again. Enjoy the Sleep in Heaven Youth Hostel or the Newhound Boat Hostel in this capital of Denmark.
What is Copenhagen?
Okay, player 1. That's correct.
I'll have to take over 400.
Player 1, back to you. I'm sure the Red Bus Hostel is fine, but the Mellow Mood Central Hostel caught my eye in this capital of Hungary.
What is Budapest?
Yes, player 1. You are correct. Good. Back on the plus side. Please pick again, player 1. Do the Funky Chicken Hostel or the Butterfly Villa Hostel in this Romanian capital.
What is Bucharest?
It's player 1. Right.
A hostel take over 800.
Player 1. Back. It's off to the Hans Brinker Budget Hotel or Dirty Nellie's Inn. Sounds inviting. In this major European city.
What is Amsterdam?
Let's hear it, player 1. Right you are.
Hostel take over for 1,000.
Select again. Surf the Internet Hostel or the Marriott Hostel. Note the lack of an extra R and T in Marriott. In this Bulgarian capital.
What is Sofia?
Okay, player 1. That's right, way to go. Player 1. The name of this section of an orchestra comes from the Latin for a beating.
What is percussion?
Let's hear it, player 1. Yes. You get to pick again, player 1. Let's get Kelly's assistance on this clue.
The guitarist here is playing one of these, defined as a combination of 3 or more notes.
What's a chord?
Player 1. Correct. You again, player 1. You may have studied these Chopin pieces, whose name is French for studies.
What are etudes?
Yes, player 1. That is correct. You get to pick again, player 1. Rachmaninoff wrote one on a theme of Paganini. Gershwin wrote one in blue.
What is a rhapsody?
It's player 1. Yeah, good. Choose again, player 1. While Americans put gas in their cars, the British put in this 6-letter equivalent.
What is petrol?
Yes, player 1. That is correct. Player 1. Answer, the Daily Double. You are in the lead right now. Please enter the clue. This term for an electrical outlet sounds like a presentations program from Microsoft.
What is PowerPoint?
You have maintained your lead. Way to go. We return to you. As they have a tendency to burst open in the frying pan, sausages are popularly called these.
What are bangers?
Okay, player 1. Yep. Select again. In December of 2006, NASA announced that water may have flowed on this planet's surface within the past decade.
What is Mars?
Let's hear it, player 1. That's correct. Player 1. In 1980, Hermes, one of these objects, came within 300,000 miles of the Earth.
What is an asteroid?
It's player 1.
Or no, maybe it's a meteor.
No.
It's an asteroid.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Player 3? Yes. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. On October 10th, 1846, 17 days after the discovery of this planet, its largest moon, Triton, was discovered.
I'll say what is Saturn.
Okay, player 1. Oh, sorry. Anyone else? It's player 3. Right.
Oh, Neptune, okay.
Please pick again, player 3. These solar discharges, consisting of light, heat, and cosmic rays, may last up to an hour.
Solar flares?
Let's hear it,
Solar
player
flares?
1. Right. Player 1. Back in July of 2005, scientists announced the discovery of Eris, a dwarf planet larger than Pluto, in this belt. Yes, player 1. That's not it. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Player 2. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Yes, player 3. You got it. Player 3, pick again. In a 2007 episode of this series, a terrorist detonated a low-yield suitcase nuke in Valencia, California. Player 1. Good.
24, yep.
Select again. Kelly will present this clue.
In an episode of this classic 60s series, bookworm Henry Bemis survives a nuclear war and finds a library, but then breaks his glasses.
What is the Twilight Zone?
Let's hear it, player 1. Good for you. Please pick again. This series, Peter Petrelli had visions that he would cause a nuclear holocaust in New York City. Okay, player 1. That's it.
Heroes, yep.
Choose again, player 1. In a 1977 episode of this sitcom, Detective Diedrich notes that a student's physics project is a functional nuke. It's player 1. Yep.
Barney Miller,
Player 1, back to you. The nuclear blast that caused chaos in Jericho, Kansas was detonated in this state capital to the west. Yes, player 1. That is correct.
Denver, yep.
You again, player 1. Seward's Icebox.
What is Alaska? Hey, Tiger.
Okay, player 1. Yes. Player 1. The Switzerland of America and the highest state. It's player 1.
What is Colorado?
You are correct. You get to pick again. The birthplace of 8 presidents.
What is Virginia?
Let's hear it, player 1. Good. Player 1. Here's Kelly.
Though it's called the Star-Spangled Banner State, this is its flag.
What is Maryland?
Player 1. Right. And the last clue for $1,000. The coal state and the birth state of the nation.
What is
Yes,
Pennsylvania?
Yeah, good.
Alright.
Player 2. You're going first in Double Jeopardy, and we'll start that round right after this break. Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are celebrities, religion, 1907, P is for physics, the short form, and book learning. Okay, let's get back into this. Player 2. You make the next selection as we continue. People of this religion called Christians and Jews, their fellow monotheists, al-Kitab, people of the book.
What is Islam?
Okay, player 1. That's right, way to go. We return to you, player 1. One of 3 major branches of Christianity. It originated in a 16th century Reformation. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Protestantism?
Yes. You get to pick again, player 1. This term for a Jewish house of worship comes from the Greek for meeting.
What is a synagogue?
It's player 1. That is correct. Select again. Begin this act, part of penance, by saying, "Bless me, Father, for I have sinned." Then spill the beans. Player 1. You got it. Player 1. Answer. The first of the daily doubles. And you're in the lead now. Please select your wager, player 1. Here's your clue. Zen, a branch of this Asian religion, aims for Satori, or enlightenment. That puts you even further ahead. Choose again, player 1. Her Little Women appeared in 1868. A mere 127 years later, her A Long Fatal Love Chase arrived. Yes, player 1. Good for you. Player 1. In addition to 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, he wrote an 1887 story on the Civil War, North against South. Let's hear it, player 1. That's correct. We return to you, player 1. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others, in a 1945 book by this author. Player 1. Yes. Player 1. In 1840, he hit a bumpo in the road and penned The Pathfinder. It's player 1. Good. Player 1. In 1863, this Russian wrote The Cossacks a short novel based on his travels with the Army. Okay, player 1. That's not right.
It's not Dostoevsky.
Any other takers?
Oh well.
Let's hear it, player 2. Nope. Sorry. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Player 3? Right you are. You again, player 3. It's the P in P equals force times velocity. Okay, player 1. Right. Please pick again, player 1. This element, Pu, was first detected in a cyclotron at Berkeley in 1940. It's player 1. Yeah! That's correct. You get to pick again. A cube is an example of a rectangular one of these. A Pink Floyd cover displays a triangular one. Yes, player 1. That's it. Player 1. The bob of a simple one of these moves with simple periodic motion. Player 1. Hey, you're right. Player 1. It's an elementary light particle, also called a fuzzy ball. Okay, player 1. Right.
Yay!
You again, player 1. This host of American Idol was born in Atlanta in 1974.
Who is Ryan Seacrest?
Yes, player 1. Correct. Player 1. This Brit signed on to play for the LA Galaxy soccer team in 2007. Let's hear it, player 1. Correct. Choose again, player 1. And I'll hand it off to Kelly.
Borat portrayer Sacha Baron Cohen studied history at this British university, named for a river crossing.
It's player 1. Good for you. Please pick again. Before he was James Bond, he was Alex West in Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Yes, player 1. That is correct. Player 1. She was nominated for a 2009 Teen Choice Award for her role as Ben Affleck's girl in He's Just Not That Into You. It's player 1. No. Any other takers? Let's hear it, player 3. That's right, way to go. Select again. Florin Ziegfeld produced his first of these extravaganzas in 1907 and would continue them for the next 24 years.
Or Follies.
Player 1? Yes. We return to you, player 1. For works like Gunga Din, he became the first Brit awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature. Okay, player 1. Right. Player 1. With this man as president, the government budget was $579 million, and unemployment stood at 2.8%. Player 1. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's what we wanted. Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh, yeah.
Player 1. Charles Curtis, Republican, Kansas, became the first Native American to serve as one of these. Okay, Player 1. Uh-oh. Sorry.
Ah, foop.
Anyone else? It's Player 3. Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Let's hear it. Player 2. Yes. You again, Player 2. More than 40 nations attended the Second International This Conference in The Hague. Yes, Player 1. That's correct. We return to you. Frag, meaning to kill a fellow soldier, started as a short form of this term for a type of grenade. It's Player 1. That's it. Select again. If your internist gives you a script, it's short for this. Let's hear it, Player 1. Oh, sorry. That's incorrect. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Foop.
We're talking about prescription. Choose again, Player 1. Answer, the second daily double. And you have the lead. You need to select your wager. Answer this. Buck, as in dollar, is short for this item once used in trade and barter. Congratulations, you're still in first, Player 1. You get to pick again, Player 1. A cab you drink is short for this word. Okay, Player 1. Right you are. And now the $2,000 clue. A cab you ride in is short for this word. Yes, Player 1. You are correct. Sorry, looks Player 2. It's like you will not be continuing on to Final Jeopardy. Here's today's Final Jeopardy category. Characters in Shakespeare. So, what's your wager? Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Let's take a look at the last clue. To the consternation of the title character, we learn that this character was born by C-section.
I'll just say that.
What did you say?
Macduff?
How much do you have
no!
total with that correct response?
Oh, God.
Let's see your response.
Am I still going to pull off a win?
And that will set you back.
Oh, boy. Well, at least I still pull off a win with $7,200.
Congratulations, Player 1.
Oh, well.
You are our new champion.
All good, all good.
Good game. Thank you so much for playing.
See y'all for that next segment, everybody.